Sorry, I know this is a great perspective. Do you need sounds or do you need
No, I don't need sound. This is fine.
Because I found it finally.
Have those been hooked up to something?
Not right now. They're wireless. We could.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, have you been using them down there?
Yeah, I only use
for
them.
your
This
thing?
is what I use for sound audio, yeah.
Oh, so you just hook them up through Bluetooth through that, or are you
I can
wired
do
in?
it through Bluetooth, but to save battery, I actually use like just a jack, and
Jack.
I only put on the noise canceling if you're being super loud, or I have to hear if there's like something out there.
That's fair.
No. And then it talks.
All right, so Graham, what do you got?
We'll wait till it's up on stream.
Oh, that was your fault. No, there.
1 second. Let me tell you what.
So you guys are up and ready to go. Nobody from Alpha Flight's here right now. So.
Okay, sure. Bring it up.
Okay.
So this is American Truck Simulator.
Good. Oh, we played American Truck.
Oh, nice.
And American
Okay.
Truck Simulator has the maps for California, Nevada, and Arizona. So you'll see that I'm down here in Tucson currently.
Nice. Okay.
And it is possible to get to Las Vegas.
That looks like not a very straight road.
No.
To do so.
Also, this game is not easy to control.
Can you drive off-road?
You can, but you'll hurt your truck.
But like, could you drive straight?
The problem is that I don't have my own truck because I can't afford to buy one yet. So I have to take jobs, and I don't know if there's.
There's gotta be a cheat.
There must be.
I looked it up. Let me tell you, and no.
So you can't just truck as a hobby right now. You have to professionally truck.
Yeah, so I've got to try to get like in that direction. Like this takes me to Camp Verde, so I could probably.
Can you just like ignore the jobs and go wherever you want?
I think so.
Yeah, you should be
So
able
I think
to.
I just got to like get.
You just- I mean, you
I think I
won't
just
make
got to
any
get out
money.
there. I did the tutorial job already, so I think I'm just gonna fail this job but I won't have the guide. Like I won't have the road
You
guide.
can put in. Someone says you can put in your own GPS destination.
Do you have unlimited
How?
credit in this game?
Oh yeah, you can. And can you take out a huge loan?
How?
I don't know.
So you get like emails from the bank.
I've never.
Like, hey, you owe us for
I've basically never played these.
I played Euro Truck once, but
Like, yeah, see, if I go to drive, it says you can't move freely in the world because you don't have a truck. So I need to buy one or take one from my fleet, but I can't buy one because I have no money.
There's got to be a sandbox mode that you can unlock at some point.
Yeah, but I don't know how.
Well, probably by
Yeah, you have to
not
level
being
up
bad at
first.
trucking.
Yeah,
We should have. Kind
there is a sandbox, but you have to own your own truck to drive it first. Exactly. So I need to earn the money. So you know what? We're just going to take that job to Camp Verde and then just keep driving to Vegas. This will be
Now we
great.
have a desert fleet for Hope. It's good.
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Breaker, where are you going?
I'm going to Vegas. This will be fine.
I'm trying
That's
to.
not.
I got to
Best part is
switch.
This will also cause more to rack up, but it's your penalty.
Here's
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to earn
here's the
so many
headcanon.
penalties.
The truck is an assassin that's out to get the bus, and maybe they'll meet on the road one day and they'll have to fight.
You can't actually drive a bus in this, can you? Is it
Uh,
only
no.
trucks?
No.
No, you can't.
Truck itself.
So anyone who's ever played the truck sim games, oh boy, knows that they're not easy. What am I driving? Something with a tank on it.
So this is definitely. I'm trying to figure out how long this is going to take you.
You can always detach your thing.
And some people have done this before. According to this gentleman's GPS, at the very start of his drive, it's going to take him about 13, and this is an in-game time, obviously.
Okay.
13 hours and 28 minutes. It would appear a minute is about a second and a half if you're going around 50 miles an hour.
Okay.
Now, are you going to limit yourself to 45?
No. Once I get on the highway, I'm going to floor it.
Not stop at
So
that stop
James, I
sign?
think
Oh yeah. No, I am racking up
is he
traffic
probably needs
penalties.
to plug into power if he wants to.
No, that's in-game time. So, like, my guess is this drive will probably take you, like, 20 minutes in the game.
I can't remember what.
I think. I don't know, though.
I can't remember what button changes.
But maybe not.
Changes camera. Hang on.
I would just like to point out the irony of you playing two games at once, while two driving games at once, while you cannot physically drive IRL legally.
Even if I had my license, I wouldn't be allowed to drive either of these vehicles.
True story.
Yeah, it's both of these are
Nine.
rather complex vehicles. Well,
Nine,
I mean, obviously,
nine,
desert
nine,
bus is not
nine.
that complex. But
There we go. Wow, what am I? This is like a water tower?
Yeah, it's a
This
water
is just
tower
doubly
or something.
compelling.
Let's hope it's a water tower.
That's what I
You
would
got to
call
drive on the left side of the road. It's the only way that's
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get. So here's lovingly rendered Tucson.
Nice.
Yeah.
So much nicer. I've never been to Tucson.
Did not take that turn. Oh. Wow.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is not GTA.
No,
No, God, no.
that stuff does not actually break in this game.
Nope.
So you kind of have to stay.
You can drop your
You can
load.
hit cars though.
This guy.
That's true, but I feel like dropping the water tower is against the spirit of. Besides, someone in Vegas might need this thing.
Even though nobody ordered
even
it.
though we're supposed to be delivering it to a different
So you're just going to drive through Vegas being like, hey, anybody need a water tower?
Yeah.
Just clarify. Make
It's
sure you
Vegas.
set your
It's a
GPS
desert.
Do you
for
know
Las
how
Vegas,
to get
Nevada,
to
and not Las Vegas,
Las
New Mexico.
Vegas?
Well, New
He's
Mexico's
got-
not in the game yet, but that's a good point.
He's got a GPS like to partway along.
Yeah, I've got my GPS only goes hello.
God.
My GPS only goes to
That was close.
my GPS only goes to Camp Verde. This will be
But
fine.
it's like most of the way there.
Yeah, well, it's like halfway there.
What I mean,
Living
I
on a
mean,
prayer.
You just stay on the highway, right?
Yeah, exactly. Then I just sort of keep going and find my own way.
Oh, famous or who?
I probably won't get lost.
I mean, how can you get lost? It's a perfectly
I
straight
wish you could
road.
drive any of these other vehicles, but no, it's just trucks.
IRL, like you have pretty
all
good sense
It
of
would be a very
direction,
good
so-
truck simulator if you
Yeah.
could drive trucks.
I feel like once I get out of the city, this will sort of pick up a little bit.
I feel like you're gonna get lost.
I definitely just tapped left on Truck Simulator to correct in Desert Bus.
Yep,
This
So-
is gonna-
that'll happen.
This is gonna end really.
Yeah,
That
this
happens
is-
to Gerald Law.
This is going to be a complete
Yeah.
disaster.
I think that's probably that's one of the reasons I think why I played with his feet as well was to try to separate the two games as much as
Do you
possible.
want
That's
to
fair.
play Desert Bus with your feet?
He was also
No.
playing with like full control.
I'm sure
Yeah,
that
he was
I'm sure
actually
that
on
for
controller.
people who know how to play truck sim, this is driving them nuts because I definitely have not geared up yet. I'm in first gear.
Oh God!
Is there sound
Wrong.
being fed?
That's the wrong road.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's totally
You're
wrong.
roundabout.
Whoopsies. Oh
Just
boy.
go straight down. You'll catch back up.
Pull
I'm
the
sure.
UE.
That
make
won't
it-
break.
yeah.
That's the problem. Nothing in this
85
actually
point
breaks.
turn.
You have to.
This will be fine.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I'll have to turn
That is
around
not where
somehow.
They spent their game budget.
Can you change the camera on?
Yeah.
Obviously not in Desert Bus, but in.
Oh yeah, that was
Wait,
really
can you
good.
can you turn
overhead
to
looked
automatic mode would be what you want.
Oh no, that was the
great.
one.
Cinematic.
There we go. That's much more Desert
Yes.
Bus.
Cinematic. Yeah.
Cinematic camera will be not what you want.
Yeah. No,
But it's
no. I
only-
mean that's what we want.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Not what Graham wants.
Probably not.
There's not
No.
a counter for how many times he crashes that truck. It's only the bus.
Why is this wall here? How am I supposed to get back onto the road I need if I can't go across this median?
It's so annoying.
GTA
You
gets
can't go on the wrong
straight
side of the road.
What people ask every day on their commutes.
We've all been spoiled by GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I get on the highway, I'll look up the controls for how to gear up.
Or
Well, your
switch to
GPS
automatic.
is super mad at you.
Yeah, I gotta go around the horn here. Here we go. I'll just go this direction. Once I go over this train tracks, I just get like sidelined by a train.
Right now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're looking at totally flat on both and totally straight on both.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like it's looking pretty good. It just looks like that's a very high resolution version of Desert Bus.
yeah. I mean, that was sort of the idea. I'd consider doing this and then
It's only in certain spots though.
I'd considered doing this and then promptly forgotten about it completely. And then at PAX Aus, someone suggested it to me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds like something I should definitely do, and that won't be a complete mess." Oh, we're gonna hit that. Yep.
Well, particularly it worked nicely because Jared wanted to do his thing, which required a whole bunch of extra infrastructure. So
Yeah, we were already set. We were
Well,
already
it was
set up
there
to do
anyway.
this. All right.
It's true. There's no bug splats, taking away a lot of the gameplay value.
Yeah. Right.
Left.
Watch your bus. There
Cheers.
Left on
Yep.
Yeah.
on one of those.
Exactly.
That one, yeah.
Don't crash the vehicle.
We're fine. We're fine.
Ooh, now that would be cool. Have it so that like the buttons do the same move in both.
Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's so mean.
Macro the.
Graham, I just want to ask, did you just make a big circle?
Sorry.
Did
People
you just
need
make
it.
a big circle?
Yeah, I went in a big circle because I missed my exit.
Okay.
But somebody
Well, my on ramp.
You
Really.
turned too early. That's all.
quite a
it
few
was.
years ago, somebody made
Going a little quick here,
Desert
I think.
Bus in like the Unreal Engine. And what they did, because there wasn't an easy way to do the list to the right,
Little quick.
what they did is they made an 8-hour long circle. So the effect was that you were always
You were
going
always
slightly to the
listing
right,
That's smart.
and that it was a big loop.
Okay.
And so it
Here's
would just go
That's-
forever.
here's the on ramp.
There's your
Makes
on
all
ramp.
sense in the world.
Oh, you're taking that very quickly, Graham.
Yep. Everyone else can get the hell out of my way.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one nice thing about being in a truck. Anyway.
How do you shift it?
What? Like
Gears?
No,
Okay.
not yet. I said I would. I don't think this is an automatic.
Sweet.
No, you can switch it to automatic mode.
Oh, I should do that.
Yeah.
Have you just been grinding it first?
Yeah, that's what I said. Here, let me figure out. Is there a setting for it?
Are you sure you're not already in it? It seems like you're going much faster than.
Then what's first allowed?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just let it ride then. Let's see how this
I mean,
happens.
if
Now
there's
that I'm on
anything
the
that
freeway.
Yeah.
Explosions.
Then we know.
All right.
Yeah,
worst,
if
you're
your
just
if your
regulating
gearbox just ejects first gear and it just says no.
Yeah, we're motoring along now.
Yeah.
You were.
All right. Yeah.
It's too fast for me.
I'm taking up all the.
So what? How fast are you going now?
57. Ooh.
Where does it say that?
It's really
Bus,
actually
bus,
going 10
bus,
miles
Oh, right,
an hour
yeah.
faster than the bus.
Bus.
I mean,
Watch the bus,
yeah,
there
I
you
guess
go.
the speedometer will also tell it, but the
Did
GPS
you-
is.
Okay, so yeah, it's bus
Easier
and then
to
truck.
read.
So it's like bus, watch it. Truck, watch it.
How do they simulate traffic in Truck Simulator?
I have no
They're just little
idea.
NPCs, I think.
But
Yeah.
do they? But is there like a? Sorry, is there like a rush hour between two? Like, are we gonna hit a city that has a?
I would imagine,
Yeah.
like, I think it's pretty sophisticated. Like,
Yeah,
I think
it seems
it's
so.
kind of like it's almost like a SimCity type
Yeah.
thing where they're actually
an algorithm of some sort.
and they're actually like modeling the different.
We're going
trucks.
78 now.
And like if you follow
You
one
are
truck along,
really
it'll actually have a place
Oh,
to
yeah.
go.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
You gotta get off there.
Oh, whoops.
No, goodbye,
No,
exit.
no,
You're okay.
no, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine.
So
Mo-
at
well,
what
most
point
things are
do
fine.
you stop following the GPS?
When I get to Camp Verde.
Are you gonna actually try to drop this load off, or are you just gonna keep going?
No, I'm just gonna have to start following the road signs at that point. Presumably, Vegas will start being signposted.
One would
Nice.
presume that.
Nice.
Nice.
Stop at truck stops. They just naturally think they should. Cause they
Bum,
figure
bum, ba, dum,
if the
bum,
truck
bum,
driver
bum,
eats the food's just got to be good.
These truckers.
So they
Anyway, you guys can.
truck driver.
We have some challenges
Yeah,
here.
you guys can do some stuff while I'm doing this.
So I'm catching up. There's a
Not a lot
You're
of
right. As soon as I said it,
dancing challenges for you, though.
Not for me at the moment. No.
dated.
There's
I've got to
challenge.
overtake all these slow trucks.
there's a challenge here to raise $300,000 for the children.
Done.
Nice. You want to mark that
Job
one as completed?
completes.
Nailed it.
There's a lot of Graham does wrestling stuff challenges.
Well, he's wrestling with two
All right.
vehicles right now.
Yeah, I'm just definitely doing some wrestling.
I did like there was a challenge.
I'm generally. Oh, hey, look, I discovered Phoenix.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Weird.
Which is a little bit of a surprise to everyone living in Phoenix.
they should name it after you then.
Yeah. There's. I mentioned this on stream the other day, but the challenges that are like cut a promo, I'm actually not super keen on, just because there's a lot more to cutting a promo than just like making it up off the top of your head. Like I need to have like a character, and I need to be cutting it against a character for some sort of reason. Like there's sort of a structure there. I read someone put a bunch of wrestling promos into a Markov chain, and I read that out, and that was pretty sweet. But if the challenge is just have Graham cut a promo, or like cut a promo on Creepy Doll, I really would rather not, because I don't think I'll do a very good job. So
Graham, quality for the children.
yes, I want to do quality. That's why I'm playing American Truck Simulator.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not true.
There's a challenge to have Penelope drive the bus for 5 minutes.
She
For-
sat on Graham's lap.
for
and
She
did
did
5
a-
minutes?
Yeah,
Alright.
she did assist
She didn't assist.
in the way that she assists with most things. Just somewhat marginal.
Yeah, well, since everybody's probably going to be like, wait, why are Kathleen and Graham here? Where's Penelope? Penelope is with her godmother, who is taking her for a walk because she is tired.
Yeah, that generally gets asked anytime both of us are on camera at the same time.
I don't know, I just left her, but like I left her with like a big dog,
Yeah.
so she'll be safe, and like
The
near
dog-
a
it looked
pool,
friendly.
So in case she gets thirsty, she can just jump on in. She'll be great.
It's kind of rainy
And one of
outside, so we
those-
give her a plastic bag for her head. to keep her dry.
Perfect, yeah.
One of those leashes that kind of walk in a circle.
What's that character's name in Animaniacs? There's
Oh,
literally that
Mindy.
character in
Mindy.
Animaniacs. Mindy?
Yeah.
Mindy.
Well, yeah, Buttons and Mindy.
Yeah.
Where am I going now? Oh,
Well, I like some.
ooh,
some-
the Phoenix logistic area.
That's true. If there are some people who
why are you getting off the freeway?
who live
I don't
in this
know.
area, maybe you can give him directions
Hang on.
to how to get to
Making your delivery.
Las Vegas.
I don't think so. Where am I going?
Penelope's on this
How do I? Oh, I could have avoided this whole thing. How do I zoom in?
You can zoom in? Oh.
That's
oh,
that's.
I could have avoided that whole part of the route.
Drop it out when
Whoops.
driving this
All right, once I get back on the freeway, then I'm just going to take the 89, I think.
Well, I was saying, if anybody,
Oh, this is
people
not
in the
straight.
chat
No, I'm going to go straight to
who happen
Flagstaff.
to live between these two places could actually give you some driving directions.
I'm going to go to Flagstaff, and then follow the 89. No.
Sure.
I got to get a macro view here. Oh, no. There, that's where I want to go.
Left.
The
Yep.
I-17 to the 40 west.
Yeah. So I want to go up to here, and then get on the 40 west through Kingman,
God, this is
and then to
thrilling.
Vegas. All right.
Yes.
We're fine.
What's happening?
I forgot that I was in the middle of a
Just
turn,
trying to.
so I definitely hit something there.
Oh, you want me to come over there?
I do have the force.
20 acres for sale.
I don't know Beaver anymore. I feel like it's really chill.
I know. I no longer am in touch with the beebs.
You've lost your bead.
I've lost my beeb touch.
Oh, weird.
I haven't touched Beaver recently either.
Yeah.
That's probably
I
for the
regret those
best.
words.
I do too.
Okay, so I'm waiting for engineering to tell me that I'm allowed to.
I kind of want you to be playing this at like super low resolution, just to kind of match the other side.
Just that your monitor is 640 by 480 or something.
Apparently, you can just click on Vegas and the game will calculate a route for you, Graham.
What?
Just like.
No, because I'm not in free mode.
Yeah. That's
Like
the problem.
that was the whole thing, is that I can't do. I mean, maybe. But
Why not free?
Didn't the first self-driving like truck full of like transporting beer make its
well,
cross
that's
country
easier.
trip?
All right,
like
I guess I can just
2
do
weeks ago?
that.
Didn't that just happen? Yeah. This
They're
game is
production now.
outdated.
All right.
No more.
Okay, we actually got GPS nav all the way to Vegas now. Even though it's not free roam mode and I'm not supposed to be going there, the game will let me plot a route to it. So
The
cool.
game will let you be the worst trucker ever.
Oh yeah,
Well, you have to learn some.
I'm already a pretty terrible bus driver.
Born free.
There's a lot of challenges for Graham in here, so if
All
you're
right.
interested in submitting
Let me
challenges-
know what you got. I'll see if I can do some. while I'm-
Okay,
while I'm
I
doing
wanted
this.
you to sing the Element song,
Fair enough.
but I don't know if you want to sing it right now.
You should sing it and play both.
I could do that.
Games. I know you could.
Yeah.
Did you just
While
crash
accompanying
into a
himself
bush?
on
Yeah.
business.
What did I crash into there? I crashed into some grass.
Can you change your camera?
Crashed into a tall
Yeah,
grass.
any free roams you can play
One
ukulele with.
tall grass.
Do I have to tell the whole Element Song story?
That's
Oh
Kit
wow,
Kat.
somebody's already gotten their.
Yeah.
Burn Havoc
awesome.
already got his Desert Bus T-shirt.
Oh, I was
That's
thinking
amazing.
with the kitty
And
cat.
then
Yeah.
the kitty came with it.
Some other people have shown pictures of theirs too. So it's nice that everyone's doing their stuff.
Oh.
There is before we get to that, Graham, there is a challenge for Kathleen to perform a wrestling move on Creepy Doll.
A wrestling move.
It says Spooky Doll here, but I'm assuming
There's so many wrestling moves.
we need some music for this.
There's
I actually don't know any wrestling moves, so I'm just gonna make something up.
Yeah. You just shout it all aggressive.
This is called the CPR. This is called the sensual massage.
My God! That creepy doll had a family.
This is called the tender moment.
He's been hugged in half.
oh my god.
And this is called the lying on top of me.
As God is my witness, she's killed him.
It's reverse psychology.
Brutal.
I would love if like a finishing move of lying and pulling the other guy on top of you.
It's just moving.
And it's like somehow that's the finishing move.
Even though they'd have the pin.
Graham, I see you're playing another
Perfect.
video game while playing Desert
Yeah,
Bus.
he's bogarting your style there.
I'm playing American Truck Simulator, and I'm driving from Tucson to Vegas.
This is an interesting technique, though.
Right?
I had not considered the two hands technique.
Well, most of your stuff was console games, which that telephone
you
pole
needed
came
two
out of
hands
nowhere.
to play the game in the first place.
That's what you told insurance, right?
Yeah, the telephone pole lit right out in front of me. Luckily, if you just ignore all the other simulation controls, that cop is not happy with me. If you just
Weird.
if you just ignore all the simulation aspect and just drive,
You'll run out of gas.
Oh, do you have to refuel?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you.
Also, if you ignore all the,
This is where I'm supposed to drop off my package, by the way.
Yeah.
I could still drop off my. I could still complete my job.
Do you have? Then you probably will stop driving.
Oh, that's a good point. Right, that was the whole thing. Well, later.
Graham, there is a challenge here for you to do a Dave commercial for the Desert Bus Tour Company. Is that possible for you to do while?
Probably. Kathleen, you wanna help me brainstorm?
David up here.
Some
The
of
Desert
this?
Bus Tour Company.
Yeah. It should be Dave's Desert Tour and something else.
Dave's Desert Tour and Radiation Recovery Service.
Nice.
Aww.
Desert Tour.
Did
and
you
Tour
get
de France.
accidentally irradiated by something that I did on purpose?
You hit something.
I did, yeah. Uh-oh. Engine malfunction. We're fine. We're fine.
What? You can have an engine malfunction?
Oh yeah.
It's
No, this
from
is
driving in first gear all the way to what's this town? Cape Verde?
yeah, we're fine. As long as my tires don't go out and I don't run out of gas.
So sure, let's just say all the things that you don't want to go wrong.
Yeah.
12,
Do you need to get through the desert and or get radiation out of yourself? Come your bus on down to Dave's Desert Bus Tours and Radiation to Radiation. We'll put you in a bus, send you right across the desert,
Feed you potassium.
Yeah.
and then we'll make
Bananas
sure
not
that
included.
all your radiation goes away. How? Don't ask. We have our top scientists working on it. And some middling scientists, too.
There's no scissor left.
Did they take it away?
Or somebody took it.
Yeah, I mean, the case
Well,
of the
we had the
disappearing
keys.
scissor
Even though they just left a scissor lift outside with the keys in it, we took the keys inside. This is looking more like Desert Bus now.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Too many bushes, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, too many
Yeah,
bushes.
you're
There's
allowed
like
to stop in this.
there's stuff in the distance, which is
Right,
like of
without
interest.
getting towed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Semi-arid plains.
Interest stuff.
That was tight. All right.
Nice turntable.
Oh, was it?
If I'm
Thank
reading
you.
your display there right, your truck's pretty messed up.
Oh yeah, my truck is in a bad way.
Like
Your
the
truck
image
is
of your
bust.
truck, like it's filling up with red, and it's just kind of the top of your cab is left.
Yeah.
Fine.
Is that your truck cab is filling with blood? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it's filling with my own blood.
It's a
Oh no, what just happened?
If your truck explodes or something,
Engine
you
malfunction.
get towed.
Whoops.
I believe that would be the aforementioned filling with red.
All right, it's okay. It started going again for some reason.
Hey, that's
Hey, a
okay.
bus!
Maybe you were.
Look, there's a bus.
Is that you?
Sure is.
Did you just
I think I just passed myself.
pass?
Ah.
See,
How
I'm
crazy
multi-boxing,
would it
and I've
be
just
if
run
you
into my
just
other
seen another-
account.
Yeah, a truck on the
If you just
desert
seen a
bus
truck
screen.
go by in Desert Bus.
I think he's driving on the wrong side of the desert bus. They probably just crashed.
All right, I'm gonna go back to
This reminds me of like one of those Top Gear specials where they're driving the like old cars that are barely held together.
Yeah.
And they keep having to like stop, and it's like, okay, as long as I don't use second, third, fourth, or that other gear, it's like as long as I only travel in reverse, I'm fine. All the other gears are broken.
There's less than 10 minutes left in this Destiny giveaway drive.
So don't forget to get your donations in and get down to Dave's Desert things and other things,
For
radiation things.
$7.40 and fix my chair.
$7.40 challenge. Something's wrong with Liz's chair. Uh-oh, it's getting nighttime.
Oh no.
Or we were just in a shadow.
Do we have it ready over in the
Oh, that was just weather.
Sort of.
Bones?
Cloudy.
Oh, just cloudy. Okay.
So can you be driving in the inclement
Bonzo.
weather? Like you can
Bonzo.
get hit rain and
Yeah,
can you hit like a
Hey,
tornado?
hey!
I think so.
We're just doing a bit of the
No
the
licking
lickability
it.
test.
Oh, this is not the way I was supposed to go.
Yeah, that's sort of the wrong.
He has flesh on
I
his
got
skull
the
now. That's
the
weird.
GPS confused me. Oh well, we're here now.
It's like real life.
Everything's
It's using
fine.
GPS.
I'm just gonna have to go across the center median.
So beautiful.
It'll be fine.
$7.40.
This'll be fine.
Right. There's no bushes in it, right? Because
I don't think so.
Drive through bushes.
Oh, you're literally going.
Oh yeah. No, don't worry about it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, they aren't even seeing this.
Nope.
Oh, I'm so sorry everyone missed that.
Oh.
It's
I mean,
okay.
I saw it.
I went across the center median.
It was impressive.
Nearly hit a couple cars, but we got there. We're all right. We're all right.
You're a pro.
Thank you. I try to be. I'm a pro at truck driving. what other challenges could I do while seated here? Right, there was the element song. I can do that. The question was that I asked was, do I tell the whole story, or is everyone just sort of like, yeah, we've heard it?
You can tell the story, but actually, somebody has submitted. It's like, okay, I understand that you don't want to just cut a promo out of whole cloth. But what if I say that you're face aiming for the WWE title? He gives you like a name and who you're cutting the promo on and all of that stuff. No?
I don't.
No. How about you? If
I
you
don't
really
think
want...
I'd be very good at it, to be honest.
All right. I mean, hey, this is like, it's a skill.
Yeah,
right?
the problem is I don't have a developed character. I would just be aping other people's promos.
Dave, spokesman as a wrestler.
Hard times.
All right. So do you want to tell the element song story? It's a good story, and then that'll give me some time to look for challenges for you that aren't do promos.
For sure. So grade 8, in grade 8 science class, our teacher played us Tom Lehra's Table of the Elements song. And he said that if anyone could, which it's a song of of all the elements that were at that time known on the periodic table, to the tune of Gilbert and Sullivan's Modern Major General. And he said that if anyone could memorize it and perform it for the class, then he'd give them an automatic A for the term. Our school used 4 terms at the time. And I was like, I could probably do that. And so I went off and memorized it. And I memorized it just before the end of 3rd term. So I let that pass. Then was like, yeah, I can do this now. And performed it at the very beginning of 4th term. And I performed it for the class. And he was like, no one's ever done it. And I didn't expect anyone to do it. But I am a man of my word. And I will give you an A for the term. So I didn't have to do any homework in the 4th term.
Yeah, I can't tell what's the better lesson there. Being a man of your word or, making your students still do the homework.
I mean, the thing is, not to talk myself up, I was already doing fine in that class. And, I think the teacher was like, this'll be okay, you know?
Yeah.
I assume if, someone who was already failing and was a complete bus-up had done it, he would have been like, But as it is now,
if you just stop coming to class or something.
Yeah, in subsequent years, well, you still have to do it. You still have to do attendance. In subsequent years, they changed it to 20 bonus points.
Has anybody else done it?
I'm not going to make the bus stop in Desert Bus because I'm doing this instead. Other people have done it since, but they didn't get A for the term because I ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, you broke that system. But I mean, I imagine your teacher used that as a line for a long time, thinking that it was one of those haha, I'll never have to follow through on this promise, one of those things, right?
Yeah, but I found a recording of it and I wrote everything down. And actually, just the act of...
Before looking it up on the...
Yeah, this was well pre-YouTube. Just the act of writing it down helped me memorize a lot of it, copying it down from the VHS tape.
It would be sweet if there was an updated version of it with new elements added to it.
That would be good. He sort of covers his butt at the end of the thing. But anyway, so...
Marion Call wrote a version of that song that's all fictional elements.
Nice.
Like Salinger. It's very
nice.
That's awesome.
So let's try this. There's...
Antimony?
Yes. No, I know how... Believe me, I know how it starts. I've done this every year since grade 8, pretty much. There's... There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, rutecium, vanadium, and anthracium, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and gold, protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, chromium, lithium, beryllium, and barium. There's holmium, and helium, and hafnium, and erbium, and phosphorus, and francium, and fluorine, and terbium, and manganese, and mercury, and molybdenum, and magnesium, dysprosium, and scandium, and cerium, and cesium, and lead, praseodymium, and platinum, and plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, and tantalus, technetium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium, and calcium, and chromium, and curium. There's sulfur californium and fermium berkelium and also mendeleinium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard, and there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered.
L to turn on your headlights.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn my headlights on.
L.
Oh. I thought you were making fun of me.
Not L2.
L2 turn on headlights.
I can see why you got confused there.
There it is.
Yeah.
So I can't believe you did that while
driving.
I also accepted the challenge for you to do you, and I'm
Thank
going to
you.
mark it as complete.
Nice. I did notice partway through the song that I was definitely weaving in American Truck Sim more than I had been prior, and I think it's because I was just like being like, look, we're just going to keep pressing left.
Or maybe you're
Nope.
actually shocked.
I
encountered this as well, though, where
I heard Mega Man was tough.
Well, Mega Man was okay. Like Mario Kart, more difficult. But where I would start mapping the controllers onto each other, and so like I would try and go left in Mario Kart, and go left in Desert Bus, or right in I would transpose the controls onto each other.
Yeah.
In my
I feel the problem with Mega Man is that Jared was actually trying to do well in Mega Man.
Yeah, like
like the other games he didn't care about.
You set some sort of ludicrously aggressive time to beat the game in 45 minutes.
We were trying to speed run Mega Man basically, and it'd been a long time since I'd done that, so did not quite get there. But
you could have made it maybe an hour and a half. I think you probably could have made it.
This
we were
dull.
not far off.
This is definitely. I'm glad it's nighttime. This is definitely a dull section of road.
I would hope that most of it was.
Someone pointed out that my crash total in the app is only 9.
Yeah.
Nice.
Engineering missed two of your crashes.
Yeah, the crashes were in such rapid succession that people missed their...
And the confusion is because there were already 2 crashes, and so people on site were like, no, there were 2 crashes, and then he crashed 9 times, so that's 11. And chat with corroborating evidence is positive that it was 11 crashes total.
I am sure it was 11 crashes
Yeah.
as well, or pretty sure that it was 11.
I thought it was 11 or 12. So if they
No, it wasn't.
How
it
far
wasn't
away
12.
from Vegas are you? Do you
Oh,
think,
crap.
Graham?
Because James, you said.
Why did your headlights just go out?
Because I got an engine malfunction.
Oh no!
It's okay. It's okay.
You said 10 crashes for 10 years, and I was like, okay, I'm happy to go out on that, and then crashed one more.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And got pissed off.
Aha! Engineering admits it.
Hey, we have a live auction in like a minute.
Yeah, and I just want to say you have a minute to get in your Destiny print $7.40 donations.
If you're hearing this, it's probably too late.
All right, so Graham, while you're doing that,
What's up?
or while I'm doing this, could you very quickly just tell us why you didn't do Ty Dillinger's entrance over Bobby Roode?
Which one's his?
Because Glorious is a better song.
What's he do though?
Well, Ty Dillinger you see is a perfect 10. And it's mostly counting down. Again, there was no ridiculous theatric thing that I could get, and the Gloria song is just so good. Hey, check it out!
Why is Macho Man Randy Savage drinking out of a very small cup?
Because it's the cream!
It's a cream cup.
Oh.
It's the cream, Paul. You don't understand. The cream rises. It was a
I
very
see. It's a
weird
whole thing.
promo.
He had a thing going.
Las Vegas discovered!
Yeah. Wait, you're almost there?
Yeah.
He is there.
Oh, damn.
Right in time for the
Right in time for the live auction.
right
Yeah,
in
let
the
me
auction.
just.
Here, this other car is way faster. We should be driving that one.
I just need to start. I just need to set up our thing.
We're fine.
Where
Las
in,
Vegas.
Where in Vegas are you trying to get to?
I don't know. The Strip, I guess?
Wait,
Old
do
or
you
new
find the
Strip?
bus depot in Las Vegas?
I have no idea where that would be.
GPS.
Would they
Well,
even
true.
have the bus depot in the game though?
I have no idea.
If any game would. I'm just going to merge here. Excuse me. Thank you.
GTFO! I'm in a truck. I'm
Yeah,
in a
I'm pretty
truck.
sure just
I've got a
driving
truck
into
to
the other
get
lane is not necessarily
away.
Merging?
technically merging.
We're almost to the Strip. It's broadly to my left.
Yeah, this game's way better than Desert Bus.
It's hard to miss because all the lights.
Yes, but can you play it with your feet? I think not.
What, Truck Sim? I don't think I can play Truck Sim
I
with my
think you
feet, no.
probably could. It might require some
You can play
A
any game with
special
your feet you
controller,
set your mind
yeah.
to.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good point. Some people are saying get to the Rio.
Oh yeah. That's where
yeah.
Right, it's just off the strip.
It is off the strip. It's not on the strip, so
On the
you have
other
to
side.
figure that out.
Right.
It's like near the beginning of the strip.
I can't remember where it is.
Alrighty, are
Yeah.
you guys ready to hear who won that donation drive?
Sure
We
am.
are.
All right, thanks for killing time for me, Graham.
Cool. That's fine. My engine's not working. I'm just coasting at this point.
Well, hey,
There
you
we
got-
go. It's back.
You got to Vegas. That's the important thing. And here's another important thing for that incredible signed Cosmodrome print. The winner is Princess Zelda.
Wow.
Appropriate music.
And that donation drive raised an impressively even $777.
That's oddly appropriate as well.
I know.
And the
So
Rio's on the other
considering we're in
side.
Vegas now,
Rio's on the other side of the strip.
you may not make it. But I feel like you're in Vegas and you've accomplished something.
Yeah, that actually came together more quickly and a little less painfully than I thought it would.
All right, we have a live auction to do as soon
Yeah.
as we're done with this.
No, we can get ready for it.
All right.
I'll close this up in a second.
Okay. Well, I have some really cool things to talk about then as soon as I bring up the description.
We're fine.
Graham,
Yo,
do you like magic?
I do like magic.
I like magic.
And you know what I like even more than magic is the people who make it.
Yeah, they're so nice. And you know what? Because of our line of work, we've been very lucky to go to WotC headquarters down in Washington State, in Renton, technically. And I have been there like twice, but you've been there several times. You went for a couple of community cups at least.
Yep.
You played the community cup. I believe you won a community cup.
Mm-hmm.
James also played the community cup, and
Yeah,
I believe he did not win.
Bye, James.
I believe he lost. I think it's the only time the community team's ever lost a community cup. Isn't that true, James?
Heck yeah. Nobody's gonna remember Graham as a winner.
Boring winner.
They'll remember me as the only loser.
Graham, are you still playing Euro Truck Simulator?
Wait, my engine just came back online.
Good.
It's okay.
All right, so
we can do this.
what do you think? I mean,
And look who else is here.
what's he
I'm
staff?
here too.
Hashtag what's he stuff.
I mean,
make sure
but-
that you get a nice clear shot of that.
What do you actually
that
do,
shape.
Liz?
Me?
Yeah.
All sorts of
Here,
things.
I am the experience design manager for Wizards of the Coast. I create events and experiences that are magic related.
Like the really cool, like you had a
Magical
hand
experiences.
in the really amazing escape rooms that people
Yes,
love.
so
And
the
the
escape
on
rooms,
all the Kaladesh stuff at PAX.
Shadows over Innistrad was my baby. Worked on the PAX stuff. The street fair, particularly at PAX, was my baby. I get to come up with amazing creative ideas
To help us experience the world of Magic the
to
Gathering.
experience. I make people go like, well, what is
Right.
the emotional interaction you want to have with the brand?
That's very, very fluffy.
It's
But I
great.
appreciate it.
Big
But I
old
mean,
causing something.
All right, we got to Vegas.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You got it?
hey, you got it.
Yay!
All right, we can all go home now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
One
now,
point.
Now that
was
you're
way
not doing that,
faster.
I feel a lot safer starting this live auction.